Hi, welcome back to the Woodshop Nerdery. In this video, I'm going to discuss repairing an oil leak on my Shopsmith Jigsaw 610. I'm in the middle of making some Christmas crafts, and the Jigsaw is a perfect project for that. But after cutting out the first few pieces, it was spewing oil out the backside. I got to fix that before I can move on with the project. Okay, I'm in the middle of cutting some pieces, and I had a blade break. When I stopped to fix the blade break, I noticed that I'm getting a bunch of oil leaking. Not sure if you can see it or not, but it's all in this area dripping down, and it's dripping from right here. And this is where I'm going to rely on my internet resources. I think the first place I'll try is the Shopsmith forum, and then the second thing I think I'll do is post a picture to one of the Facebook groups, see if anyone there has any ideas. So the internet searching came through. I posted the question to the My Growth Rings Facebook group, and Ron astutely pointed me to the Shopsmith forum. I also did some searching on the Shopsmith forum, and there I found a post by JJ Roush discussing the exact same question. He referenced an older post by Bill Mayo, which included the dimensions of the rotary shaft oil seals. That allowed me to look those up on the Grainger website and order the correct items. Okay, I was able to slow down the leak coming out from behind the bearing here on the drive shaft, but I'm not happy with that. You could still see some of the oil coming out here. So I still want to replace the seal that's behind this bearing. I did go ahead and order this from Grainger. It's a SKF 4912 oil seal, and it looks like it probably will work. Okay, so here's the oil seal. The new one hopefully presses right in there. So I need to prise this one out. Well, that came out relatively easy. They're not identical, but the new one seems to be similar. So let's hope it works. It's interesting, I don't know if you can see it or not, but inside that bronze bushing is a spiral. And there's one on the inner bronze bushing as well. I thought maybe it was a bit of a wear mark. Let's see. You can see it down in there. I thought maybe it was a wear or a piece of damage to that bronze bushing. But I actually think that that's a channel to carry the oil along the entire length of the shaft. At least that's my guess. I'm going to go ahead and try tapping it with a mallet. I think probably the better thing to do would be to use some sort of clamp to press it in. But if it goes like this, I'm not going to be upset. There we go. Now reverse the assembly. There's a bronze collar here. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of resistance here, which is good. The other oil seal was extremely loose. Oh yeah, that's a much more firm seal. Wow, that's a snug fit. I think that's going to be perfect. This part has to go on the right way. I recall that the set screw goes on the bottom. Because this oil isn't that old, I know it looks dirty, but I just put it in the other day. I'm going to measure it out. It should be 2 ounces. So that's 2 of these cups. One. Two. Looks like a little bit extra. Make sure my seal is clean, so I don't have any little bits of dust encouraging a leak. I like to bring the screws home in an alternating pattern. Not sure if that's necessary. But that's usually what's recommended when tightening down some sort of flange or holder or valve cover gasket, so that you don't introduce a twist into the cap that will sit unevenly on the body and allow oil to leak out. I can tell that this feels a lot different. So I think for sure that there's been some difference made. Whether or not it has cured the leak, we'll find out in a few minutes. Okay, I let the jigsaw run for several minutes, just running by itself. And I also made several cuts here just to test it out, make sure it's working good. And if I take a clean rag and wipe here, there is not a drop of oil, not even the trace or indication of oil. So I am really happy with that. Looks like that new oil seal did the trick. So the oil leak's repaired, I can move on with the project, and hopefully I can get those projects done to pass out to those who want them at the family holiday party. I will cover the actual project in the next video, so if you like this kind of content, be sure to come back. Bye.